Hi YouTube, it's Marisa, and I'm just coming today to talking about pregnancy. So right now I'm 20 weeks pregnant with twins, and it's been a pretty rough pregnancy, to be honest. Really rough for me. In the beginning I had a lot of bleeding, and I was scared I was going to miscarry, so I didn't really announce my pregnancy to my family or anyone except my boyfriend and my mother at the time, because it was really bad. After that, I was having a lot of cramping, a lot of vomiting. Most of the time I was vomiting about 8 to 12 times a day, or like I would eat like once every 2 days. It was just extremely bad, so I was extremely scared of losing the twins. Like I said, I'm now 20 weeks. I don't currently have any cravings. When I first, prior to getting pregnant, I was 124. When I checked last week, I was 147, so I gained a lot of weight right now for me, but luckily it's just going to my stomach. And my boobs got a little bit bigger because normally I'm like 34B, and I don't know my bra size now, and I don't want to go and get a fitting or anything like that, so I rock sports bras all day long. Sports bras you can get like 2 to 3 for like $3 at Ross or Walmart, whichever. It doesn't have to be too expensive, because before getting pregnant, like the month I found out I was getting pregnant, that I got pregnant, that I went out and I brought a whole bunch of bras, because I've been the same size like almost my whole life. So I have a lot of cute bras, and I'm like, I don't want to give them away, or and I don't want to go and buy new bras and anything like that. So I was just like, I'm just going to use sports bra. It's very comfort for me, and good thing my boobs doesn't sag that much, so it's just like, it's just easier for me. It's cheaper, and I won't have to worry about buying the wrong size and wasting unnecessary money. Same with maternity clothes. I do have maternity clothes, but currently only have one pants, and that was my work pants when I was working. I'm currently not working, and I will tell you the reason why. I have about maybe 2 to 3, maybe 3 maternity shirts, and then a couple shirts that's like flowy. And then otherwise I'm just wearing my regular clothes, except jeans. Like, I cannot wear my jeans anymore. I'm normally like a size 4, so now I'm the size 7. I used to be a size 7, so I had some old jeans from size 7, so I can fit those. But the problem is when I button up my jeans, it's really uncomfortable for my stomach. It's like squishing it and everything like that, so I don't really like to wear jeans because it hurts my stomach, but I can definitely fit into them and button them up with no problem. So like I said, I'm not craving anything right now, but I am so hungry. I'm hungry all the time. Like, I can eat 5 minutes later, I'm hungry again. You have to give me snacks, fruit, whatever you have. I'm hungry again. But the thing is, when I do eat, I don't eat a lot. So I'm only eating small portions, like really small portions at a time, and then I'll be hungry like 5 to 15 minutes later, or just want a snack or something like that. And not all the time that I would go and get something to eat, because it gets pretty annoying. My boyfriend's like, you just ate. And I'm like, I know, I'm hungry again, and it's just a lot. I don't want to gain too much weight, but I want the best for my babies, so yeah. Let's see. I don't know my measurements around yet. Hopefully soon when I go to the doctors, they will start doing that. But before, my waist was 25. And I'm pretty sure I'm like in the 30s, close to 40s now. Maybe in the 30s. Not 40s yet. So maybe like 31 right now. But I don't have a measuring tape. So when I go to my next appointment, I would definitely, if they start measuring me, I would know when. Or I'll just buy a measuring tape and I'll include that in these videos. I do not have identical twins. They have their own placentas. They have their own sacs. My doctor was saying there was a possibility of them being identical once they're born, but I already found out the sex of the twins, and one is a girl and one is a boy, so they're not identical. So yeah. Let's see. I'm currently not working right now because when I went for my anatomy scan at 19 weeks, they found that my cervix was shortening way too soon. So what they did is that they put me on some medicine, and I'll go get the medicines real quick because I don't remember the name on the top of my head. So I'll get those. So my medicine, the first one I'm taking is this one right here. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's backwards on the camera, but I'm taking that. And it's just these little green pills. And that is supposed to stop labor and contractions. And I'm taking that along with my prenatal vitamins and iron, which I chose to take myself. Just extra iron just to help them out. And then the second one I'm taking is this progesterone gel. And this one is not orally. This one I actually have to use it vaginally. And it's just, this is supposed to help strengthen either my uterus or my cervix. I don't really remember which one, but I have to take, I have to do this every night. And I have to take 2 of these, and then the iron, and then the prenatal. I went to the doctor. I'm now being monitored. I'm monitored every week because they're keeping a close eye on me because my cervix is shortening. And I went to another appointment Monday. It's every Monday that I go now. And they said it was still shortening, so they put, I do not remember the name for my life, but it's this white thing, and it's a big circle. They showed me it, this big circle thing, and they put that inside, and supposedly it's supposed to keep my cervix closed for now on. So I have that inside, and it was really, really uncomfortable when they put it in, and it's uncomfortable for it to be in. And for this medicine right here, this one, like I said, it goes vaginally, so it is very difficult to put this one in because it has to absorb, and it's just extremely difficult. So I'm not really liking that at all. Let's see what else. So I'm kind of on bed rest because of my cervix and it's shortening and everything like that. So I am not working because before I was working as a hostess. I wasn't getting much money, but I had got a doctor's note saying that I can't stand too long. I need frequent breaks, etc. Lunch, and the manager didn't really pay attention to my note. He just like kind of like threw it away. So I was standing up for long hours, my feet was hurting, and like a couple times I actually collapsed in work and I had to leave early because it was just too much for me. So I eventually quit, and then I got hired for another job, and I told that job I don't really know what's gonna happen, so I gotta let them know by Monday if I'm gonna work or not. But honestly, if they tell me to take it easy and I need to break, I'm not sure if I'm going to work for the rest of my pregnancy, although I would like to. But if it's best not to, then I won't. But it is pretty boring being home all alone, so it's just really hard. I already started making plans for the baby shower, but I have ideas, but I don't really know where I'm going. It's really hard finding places to rent here. They're so expensive. My mom's like, find a place for $100. I'm like, where do you find places for $100? I've never seen that. So I found a place for $350, which I think is awesome, but she wants me to wait to see if she finds anything cheaper. But I've been looking for a while now, and I've only been finding like $600 and up to rent. And you still have to buy rent tables, chairs, etc. So I'm just like, Mom, I need to get this place before the date is taken, that I want. Unfortunately, they don't do Sundays, and I wanted to do Sundays, so I guess I have to do a Saturday, which is fine with me because a lot of people that will come actually do attend church. So maybe it's best for them. I'm not really sure. But they also attend church on Saturdays as well sometimes, so I don't know. Let's see. I have been feeling the baby's kick a lot. Like, when I say a lot, it's just a lot. And, like, sometimes it actually hurts. Like, the most time that they kick is, like, when I'm laying down on my side. It's really hard to get comfortable. Most of the time, I don't really get that much sleep. And I'm a type of the person that likes to sleep on top of their spouse when they have like the whole bed. So he gets really annoyed. So now I have my big belly in the way, and it doesn't really help the situation because it hurts laying certain ways or trying to get comfortable. So like I have lots and lots of pillows. I'm trying to put it under me. I'm trying to put it on top of me, behind me to get comfortable, and it doesn't work. So it's really hard, really rare to get a good night. And everyone's saying, get your good sleep now, get your good sleep now. I'm like, I'm not getting any sleep right now because it's so uncomfortable to sleep, so it's just really hard. Hair growth, I believe it's getting longer, but I'm not sure if that's normal growth. But I did notice my eyelashes. I didn't wear falsies today, and if you see, it's not that long, but it's an improvement from before for me. So, and my eyebrows as well, because they're usually really thin, so they look a little lively today. Lively since they have been growing. Currently I don't have any stretch marks, and I'm so happy for that. But I did jump into the subscription. I think it's like 3 months for the It Works stretch mark cream. I do not know how this works yet. I'm thinking to start this at the start of September or maybe late August. I'm not really sure because I don't want to get any stretch marks. My mom has stretch marks, but I haven't got any stretch marks yet. So I'm just thanking God for right now You know, just thanking him that I don't have any stretch marks right now. I do have some pictures. Okay, this is a twin A. This twin A. Twin A again. You see, it has some other. It has a lot of pictures. Twin A's face. I have this like really cute picture. Oh, here it is. Look at the feet. Do you see the feet and the foot? That is so cute. And twin A is the girl. And then here is twin B, which is the boy. This is his face. He was in breech position and face down during the ultrasound. They're not too concerned about it, but they did mention it. Since it's early, he can change position. It's twin B again. And you can see the way he's positioned right here. You see his head and his spine. He is facing downwards. And you can see other thing. Oh yeah, you see it's a boy. It's a boy. Now I might add photos at the end of this video because oh, this one's twin, the girl. Let me see, this is a girl. So I'm going to show you my stomach now. So take a look. This is my stomach from the side. Let's see if I can turn to the other side. The other side. This is the front. Shirt up. Side. Front. Chicken pox. This line is getting so dark. Other side. And you can see it's I look kind of big. But then again, I don't. And this is me, my whole body position. So thanks for watching, and I hope you can join me again. Maybe I'll do more of these since I started so late at 20 weeks. I'm actually, tomorrow I'll be 21 weeks. But this is my pregnancy video with my twins. Oh, and one more thing. The boy, his head, the doctor said his head is here. And his body is kind of like slanted. And then the girl, she's underneath here. And that probably, this is why you can see that little weird shape. But yeah, so thank you for watching. You can comment, subscribe, or whichever you like.